Hey, welcome to Drone Adventures. What I want to show you today is the DJI goggles that I bought. I bought these second hand. I got them on Facebook Marketplace. Cost me £190. I just thought I'd let you have a look. I got a case for that as well. Open up the case. I've used them once to give it a go. Got a little bit of mud on them. They weren't muddy when I bought them. But as far as I can tell, they're in perfect condition. My first go with them, I was really impressed. Took me a while to work out how to attach it to the Mavic 2 Zoom. It wasn't that straightforward. I had to get the DJI software on my computer, then attach it to the goggles, and then do 2 upgrades to make sure that it were the latest firmware, and then it was reasonably simple. The second upgrade I had to do twice for some reason, a little bit strange, but eventually it did work. And for me, they're great. I was a little bit scared because I get motion sickness sometimes when I play games and things like that. But with I set the settings so that the head tracking would go with the gimbal, and that just worked really well for me. Really happy. The only problem I've got is the law, I guess. You can only use these when you've got a spotter with you, looking for your drone, which means that my wife gets dragged out with me a little bit more than she might like. Other than that, they're great. I don't look stupid in them at all. There we go. They fit by putting them on your head, and there's a wheel behind to tighten it up, and they go there, so you can see what you're doing. And then when you want to go FVP, first person view, FPV, then you put your goggles on, and you don't look stupid at all. You look great, you know, out in the field with these on. They are quite big, but they're surprisingly comfortable. It doesn't feel particularly heavy, and I like the flip feature where you can look at your drone if you want to using that, and I think the camera turns off a bit like a fridge light when you pull them up. So on here, exactly the same as any other DJI product. Click once to check the battery levels, click once and then hold on to turn it on, and when you put them on, it says DJI, not DJI. Gives a cool welcome screen. I'll try and get some shots of this by putting my camera inside the goggles. But it's great, everything works. £190 rather than £350. It's got this touchscreen on the side, which allows you to go through the model, all of the menu options. A little bit confused when I first got it because I was moving it with one finger and going around all the options and thought, how do I set head tracking mode? But actually there's some commands where you push up and push down with 2 fingers, then that makes a difference. I'll add onto my video some of these things, and really go into detail of each of the menu options, see what you think. But this is just the first look. Really impressed with it. I like buying things second hand, being from Yorkshire in the UK. Don't want to spend money if I don't have to, and I wasn't really sure whether it would be a good sort of thing to have, so I thought £190 didn't seem too bad. Other places seem to be selling for somewhere between 190 is the cheapest I've seen. I've seen them for 200 and maybe 100 and 250 I've seen them, so that seems to be the range. But these came fully boxed. I had the bag as well, which is really good. Amazingly light bag when you got these in. I'd certainly recommend these. I'd certainly recommend second hand. Obviously be careful. When I got these, I had a really good look at them, made sure that they were clean, made sure it's as described. The guy attached it to his drone so that I can put them on my head, so I could check all the settings and things like that, make sure they all work properly. It is more risky than buying brand new, but hopefully with the quality of DJI, you're reasonably safe. I bought myself, my first DJI drone was a Phantom 3 Pro. I brought that second hand. That was a great bargain. I got the drone for, I think it was £500, might have been £600, but it included a tablet as well. Lots of spare batteries and things. That was about 2 years ago. I recently sold it second hand again and got £550 for it and kept the tablet. That never happens to me. Made a profit on it basically, and had the use of it for 2 years, so that was brilliant. So I definitely recommend buying second hand. Not always a good idea, but it's always more of a risk, but sometimes worth that risk, I think. Just be careful, check everything really well, make sure it works. Certainly with the Phantom, when I got that, there was a problem with the controller battery, and the great thing was, I even though I didn't have the receipt for it or anything, I contacted DJI and said, there's a fault on the controller, what can I do about it? And they said, yeah, it's in warranty, send it off. They fixed it for free. So even though you're buying something second hand, if there is a problem with it, yeah, if it's less than 2 years old, chances are DJI may still fix it for you. So, you know, check it all out, make sure it's good, but yeah, buy second hand. Works for me. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. As I've said before, I'm trying to improve my channel all the time. Let me know what kind of thing you enjoy, and I'll put it on here. Great. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. 440 subscribers so far. Need to get to 1,000. That'd be really great to do. 2020, aiming for 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.